and through the magic of button pushing, I am back. And I gotta listen to this chick. Hey guys, Galucia here. Immediately following episode 1, I'm still just playing through. I want to finish this dungeon in one sitting. Be pointless to save it and come back later. So, episode 2 of my awesome tude. Give me that heart. Yeah, I remember where the hearts are. That's how I roll. So, starting off in the dungeon. This is a really straightforward dungeon. There's not too much secretive, mysterious, whatever's. But the dungeons get very complex as time goes on. I remember the first time playing this. It was the water temple. It was like the third temple I went to when you're an adult later on in the game. And man, I was getting lost like crazy. And I ended up having. This is when I was like, young. I was like, I don't know. Now I'm trying to remember how old I was when this came out. I know I got it for Christmas, but I'm trying to think. Let's see. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up because I really don't remember. But anyway, I was young. I think I was probably like in grade school still, maybe. I don't know, like 8th grade. I don't know, whatever it was. But anyway, yeah, I think I was in 8th grade. I had my friend actually like reading the strategy guide to me while I played through it, and it took me like 2 hours to get through it. Even still, it's very complex. But this dungeon, very, very straightforward. Obviously, they want to keep it, relatively uncomplicated for your very first dungeon. There's just like one or two like I mean, there's things that you could call secrets, but I mean, they're so obvious. Like I wouldn't really call it a secret. So I'm hoping I can get through this dungeon in 15 minutes. I would hate to have to spend 2 episodes. I'm pretty sure though it's going to take about 20-25 minutes to get through. So I don't think we're going to be able to finish the dungeon in 1 episode. But like the later dungeons are probably going to be like 5 or 6 episodes with my time limit. But that's one of the things that you guys can do to help me out, because I mean, once you have a partner channel, it's not ridiculously difficult to get another. Like if you make a second or third channel or whatever, it's not super hard to get that one also partnered. It's just, but I have to have at least some viewership. I can't just be like immediately apply for it with like 2 subs. So and a lot of times there's gonna be times when it's gonna be like, I don't know, just like weird to like cut the video short. Like if that makes any sense, like I'll be like right in the middle of action, but I'm gonna be coming up on that 15-minute thing. I'm gonna be like, well, I gotta stop recording and start this up on the next episode. So I try to keep my videos under 15 minutes anyway, just because that's a lot of YouTube to watch. But every once in a while, it wouldn't hurt to like want to be able to go past that just a little bit, 16, 17 minutes. So the more you guys sub and thumb up and view and all that stuff, the more likely it is that I'll be able to partner this channel quickly and then be unhindered for the new channel. So, oop, gotta get my rubies. But yeah, like I said, this one's pretty straightforward. There's only 3 gold Skulltuas, which I should explain. Those dudes I just killed, those are like the normal white ones. There's golden ones throughout the thing, and every time you kill one, you get an icon for it, like a little symbol thing. And after you get a certain amount of them, you go to this house, the house of the Skulltua, and there's a bunch of dudes in there that have been cursed, and they will give you, like, they get cured basically after you find a certain amount of these, and then they give you like a prize for doing that. So for every 10 that you find, you get a prize all the way up to 50, and then you don't get any more prizes until you find all 100, which, unless I'm using a strategy guide, I strongly doubt is going to happen. Oh, I'm going to get hit by him. But there's that's the first gold Skulltua right here. Slap, slap. But there's 3 in this dungeon, and they're all pretty straightforward, but yeah, it's important to start collecting on those. I don't even remember what your first prize is. I think the second prize is when you get this weird thing that interacts with your rumble pack, where like if you're close to certain hidden why did I just pull out a stick? No. Why are you pulling out a stick? Okay, when you're close to certain secret treasures or whatever, it will like vibrate your rumble pack for the N64 controller. But I can't remember what the first one is for. I think it might be for the bigger wallet, because right now you can only hold a max of 100 rubies, and the second you get a bigger wallet for holding 200 rubies, and later on you get another one where you can hold up to 500 rubies. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been embarrassing. Wow. Chop. Give me that stick. So I don't know if you guys were paying attention to the storyline for this one at all, but basically, this really bad dude, Ganondorf, is he's trying to collect these 3 like artifact item deals, and the giant tree that I'm inside right now has one of them, and the giant tree wouldn't give it to him. So the dude like put a curse on him or whatever. Alright, I guess I'll use my slingshot. I figured I could hit him since he's like right there, but apparently not. Turn around. Why does it keep doing that? It's like I hit the one button and then it like... Yeah, anyway. So... Tree is cursed. That's no good. So I gotta come in here and... cure him up. Ah! I love the "you just found a secret" music. Not that that's really a giant secret. There's pretty much only one thing you could do. And if you didn't figure that out on your own, like right away, then after a while, your little fairy friend is like, "Oh, looks like we could bust through this somehow." Like, they basically spell it out for you in the beginning of the game. They make it pretty clear what you got to do to succeed in life. Like I said, the whole thing is pretty straightforward in the beginning. Alright. Third goal, skull to it. Slap him around. Wah! Okay. I'm going to pause this for just a second here. Be right back. And back. Had to deal with young children catastrophes. Normally I wouldn't even need this, but I actually need it right now. I don't even remember how I lost half a heart. Schlack. Now obviously when you light the stick on fire, it has a limited time before it burns away. So you can't just like be dilly-dallying with it or whatever. Saved it. Sweet. I think these are, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't usually waste my time like hacking every single freaking plant and whatnot known to man, but when I know they have something of use. Is that weird that I remember like that plant has a ruby, or like that another plant has a heart? Like, why would I have that memorized after not playing this game for 5 years? See, that's my love for this game. I'm gonna remember that, like, regardless. See, like, oh, what's the mystery here? Could it be the thing right above the locked door? Well, my aiming is like weird right now. That's the only thing I'll say about, like, this game is amazing, but I'm really looking forward to playing it on the 3DS, because like I had it, I downloaded it from my Wii, and I really like the classic controller that they released for the Wii, the classic controller add-on. It makes this game way more fun to play, because the major downside of N64 was their superbly awkwardly shaped controller, where you have to hold it like a freaking weirdo. And a lot of time, and like now that I'm used to more comfortable controllers like the PS3 controller and whatnot, it makes it like back in the day when I was a kid, I didn't have a problem with it, but now I'm like adapting because I'm used to more comfortable, better controllers, if that makes any sense. So now I find myself struggling to do like some of the simplest tasks because I'm not used to such a goofy oh my gosh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, it looks like you can push this block. Really? Shut up. Very stupid glowing ball. Get away from me. I want to play my game. Oh my gosh. Shut up. That was painful. Why am I trying to grab? See, and then it's like, oh. Like, I don't know. This game gets carried away sometimes. I think that's what they're talking about when they say glitches, like right there, where like it was just a void of like nothing for a moment because the camera was like inside the wall. So I think when they say like visual glitches, that's what they're talking about. Like that's the kind of stuff that they're gonna square away or whatever. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing this on the Wii because the controllers are just so much more comfortable. So I'm looking forward to the same luxury with the 3DS, and I'm really looking forward to the enhanced visuals and stuff like that. If I could record the 3DS, then I would just have made this. I would have waited to make this video and made it for that. But yeah, I can't do that. So I am like really slow on the draw here. I don't know why I'm slacking. I think what I'll probably do for this video, now that I'm thinking about how long it takes to get through here, I gotta fight a couple little baby dudes. Let's go, baby dudes. Better not run. Get over here. Wow. Might as well kill this while I'm at it. Sticks. This is actually the first like legitimate secret that I can't even do anything about right now. I don't think this stick's gonna make it. Oh, look at that. Shenanigans. Yeah, you better run. Wow, I was a little close for that. Get away. But yeah, you need a bomb to open up that door. Any wall that looks all crackly like that and stuff, that's going to be for a bomb. But you don't get bombs till later on, so you actually have to backtrack to this dungeon just to get what's in there. And if memory serves me, it's a piece of a heart. So, I mean, it's worth the trip, but yeah. But yeah, I wish I could record it from the 3DS because, I mean, obviously you can't record the actual 3D environment. Like, it doesn't look 3D unless you're actually looking at it. So even if I could record it, it wouldn't look 3D, but at least you would see the enhanced visuals and whatnot. So, I don't know, but whatever. That's okay. Playing it in its original format, which I guess makes more sense for a retro channel anyway. But yeah, I think what's going to happen is I'm just going to get all the way to the boss, and then I'll save the boss for episode 3, because immediately after the boss is a whole bunch of cutscenes, and even if I could kill the boss in time before the my time limit was up, there's no way I would get through those cutscenes. They take way too long. So, let's go, punk. What? Let's go. I don't got all day. Whoa. Come on. Yeah, I definitely could beat this boss in time, but we'll save it for the next one. That's all good. So, thanks for watching, guys. Episode 2, and tune in for episode 3, where I defeat Queen What's-Her-Face and all kinds of goodness. Till then, laters.